Hello guys, Tarazone Father True Spotter here. Today's rant I'm going to be doing is a rant on customer service. Rude customer service. Now, for those of you if you don't know what customer service is, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what customer service is. A customer service is basically a person who basically helps customers on certain items or certain places. Like there's customer service everywhere in different jobs. So yeah. They basically assist customers. But some customer services can be nice, very nice to customers. However, there are some of them that can be absolute arseholes. I'm ranting about the arsehole ones, the rude ones. Now, I will tell you guys some stories of rude customer services before. I will tell you some stories about that, you know. And speaking of, I'm gonna tell you guys an incident that happened to me. About back in July, which I'll tell you guys at the end of the video. But I'll tell you guys some of my stories. I don't have too many rude customer service videos, but customer service stories. But anyways, moving on. I remember back in 2017, where I went to the shop. I went to Walthamstow Central to top up my Oyster card so I can make my train videos. And then one member of staff, one customer service, I went to the shop and I've asked him to top up my Oyster card. And then he said to me, how much do you want? How much do you want? And I'm trying to think of how much I wanted. Of how much I wanted. I don't know how far I'm gonna be, so I'm not sure where I'm gonna go. So I've asked him a question. I asked him, how much does it cost to get past zone 1, basically in zone 1 and then out of zone 1, going past zone 1. And then he didn't answer my question. He went, "Ah!" I was like, damn. Why are you shouting at me? I was just asking a question. I've asked you how much will TFL charge me if I go past zone 1? And you just freaking raised your voice at me. I can't remember what he said. He said something. It was in his accent. I believe it's a Middle Eastern accent or something. I don't know, but God, I just topped my Oyster card with £10. Load of £10. He said, "Okay, thank you. Have a good day." Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? That pissed me off. Like, come on, I was asking a question. How much will TFL charge me if I go past zone 1? I'm taking the Victoria line. I'm going past the zone 1 area. I want to know how much it cost. But then he gave me the attitudes. I just topped it up with £10. And then I went to member of staff. I went to the TFL website. And they gave me the price. I should have done that before I topped it up. But anyways. Yeah, that was rude. That was rude of him, you know. So I stopped topping up my Oyster card now at that place because he's rude. Another time I dealt with rude customer service, you know. I remember when I went to what was it? Oh yes. I remember I went to the shop. Yeah, I can't remember. It's not in London. It's somewhere outside London. I went to the shop. Yeah, I don't know what shop it was. I believe it's like a clothes shop or something. I don't know. I've ridden my my uncle's bike. I've ridden my uncle's bicycle there. I was riding his bicycle to the shop, and my uncle, yeah, he's freaking. My uncle's bike. He doesn't have a padlock. He doesn't have a lock or anything. Sometimes I bring my padlock, but on that day I didn't. So I went without a padlock. So there's nowhere for me to put the bike, like park my uncle's bicycle. So I asked a member of staff. I've asked a member of staff, customer service. And I asked him, is it okay if I put my bike on the wall, like outside the wall, with the wheel sticking out or something. And then he went. No, 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 no. Be a padlock. I asked him. I don't have a padlock. This is not my bike. This is my uncle's bike. And then he said, where's his padlock? Did he ask him for a padlock? He said he doesn't have a padlock. My uncle doesn't have a padlock. I haven't brought mine with me, and I live far away. So I can't go all the way to London and get a padlock. I don't know. So he asked me to put it in he asked me to put it in. So he gave me permission to put it inside the shop. As I put the, and then the member was being so bossy to me. He was being a cunt to me. As I wanted to put the bike on the wall, he went, no, 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 over there. You know, he just yelled at me. I was like, okay. And then the handlebar accidentally knocked the clothes down. And then he went, oh, for fuck's sake. You know, he said like this, oh, for fuck's sake. He said, oh, for fuck's sake, but like a sigh. And then he went, put it there! Like, you know, why are you shouting at me? Who's that? Yeah, right. Sorry about that, it's my sister. I'll edit that out. Anyways. Oh. So I left the shop. So I just left the shop, yeah, all pissed off. That pissed me off. You know? I didn't get what I wanted. I just want to go in the shop real quick, but no. Damn it, you know? Oh, I remember riding home, yeah. I was fighting. I had to hold in the tears and stuff. I had to hold in the tears. Oh, God, I was crying. That pissed me off. I kind of wanted to tell him straight, like, hey, how about lose the fucking attitude? Like, lose the fucking attitude and let me put the bike in the shop and let me get my things and leave the shop. That's what I felt like doing. I know I can't talk. I'm having trouble talking, but if I did that though, I'll probably get caught on CCTV and report me to the police and stuff. They might think I'm assaulting them, but I'm not. I want to go up to him and say, hey, how about lose the freaking attitude? You know, I wanted to tell him straight, but no. Plus, the guy was bigger than me, so of course I don't want to do it. Like, this goes to all you. This goes to people who are customer services. You know, like if you work for customer service, have a better attitude towards customers. If you don't like your job, quit it. If you don't like your job, quit it. I understand you don't like your job, but if you don't like your job, quit it. God, don't take your anger out on other people. Another time I dealt with rude customer service. I think I mentioned this before. No. I don't mind saying that again. Anyways, I went to Stratford, yeah. I went to this Chinese shop in Stratford. And I wanted to get the, remember my durian cake video I've made? Yeah, I went to Stratford to get the durian cake for that video. And then, this lady, and she had an attitude. She had a really bad attitude. And she, so as I went to purchase my, my durian cake, she basically rolled her eyes at me while I was getting change out. You know? Like, don't roll your eyes at me. Don't roll your eyes at me. You want me to gouge your eyes out? Don't roll your eyes at me. You know? That's really rude if someone rolls your eyes at you. Don't roll your eyes at me. I'll bloody gouge your eyes out. With a spoon. But obviously I wouldn't actually gouge her eyes out because I will get in trouble for assault, because it is assault, gouging people's eyes out, you know, bodily harm. I can get arrested for that, but I'll just use my head. But come on, don't roll your eyes at me. she had a really bad attitude, you know. I left the shop all pissed off. That pissed me off a little bit. And finally, I don't think I have any more, but yeah, another time where I dealt with rude customer service. This happened to me back in July of this year. July. It was July the... Let me check the calendar. I think I've mentioned it on Discord. I think I've talked about it on my Discord. Let me go on Discord. It was the... Yeah, it was the 26th. 26th of July. I went to my mum and dad and my mum, my dad and my mum and my dad and my sister. They went to my aunt's house, and the only people who are home alone is me, the dog, and my brother. Me and my brother at home, and my mum told me to get me and my brother dinner, something to eat for dinner. So I had to go get some dinner. I wanted to get some Indian. I wanted to get Indian, and I went to the Indian restaurant near my house. I went to the Indian restaurant, and then I went to order my food. I asked a member of staff. One chicken chat, one chicken tikka masala, poppadoms, naan bread, and 2 boiled rices. 2 rices. One for me and one for my brother. And then he said, okay. And then he went, okay. He can't speak English right. He can't speak English properly, yeah. I mean... No, actually, no. He can speak English, but... He just had but his attitude really stinks. His attitude stinks. And then, there was like 3 Indian guys, and... As I went to pay for my food, I got my food. And when I went home, I went to dish out dinner, and then I realised that those cunts has forgot to give me my rice. He gave my brother's rice, but he hasn't got my rice. So I went back. This is the part that pissed me off. And you guys will not believe what they did to me next. I went back to them, and it was empty. The restaurant ain't closed. It doesn't close until 10. This happened at around 8 p.m. They close at 10 p.m. They were all in the kitchen. I looked at the mirror. There was a mirror on the ceiling. And I looked at it, and everyone's in the kitchen. There were 3 guys in the kitchen. So I said, hello. So I was saying, like, hello. And no one answered. No one answered back. So I said, hello. Again. No answer. Then I said it one more time. Hello. And no one answered. They're in the kitchen. They can hear. It's not even a loud restaurant. It's not really a restaurant. It's actually a takeaway. But it's very quiet in there. It's very quiet. So they can hear my voice. But they're just ignoring me. So I said to him. So I was banging on like not banging, but I was like tapping on the table, saying hello. Is there one there? No answer. I was calling them for like 6 times. That pissed me off. That pissed me off so bad. Oh, that pissed me off. Oh, so I just... Oh my god, that pissed me off. Like, why? Why are you ignoring me? I just wanted to have one. I just want to tell you forgot one rice. But you didn't. But you aired me. You keep ignoring me, and oh my god, oh that pissed me off. So I just left the shop all pissed. I went to So instead I went to the chip shop, which is round the corner. And he's nice, and the guy at the chip shop, yeah, he's awesome, he's wicked, he's brilliant. They're freaking cunts, that these people knows in that takeaway, Indian takeaway. I told my mum and dad about it. And they were pissed. My mum and dad were pissed. My mum was pissed, and my dad was pissed. So my mum was not happy. So she told me not to go there. If I want to have Indian takeaway, I have to go to another Indian takeaway. They're rude. They're just rude. And also, my brother got really sick from their food too, and that pissed them off even further. So they told me not to go there again. They're rude. Like I said before, if you don't like your job, quit. Quit your job if you don't like it. Have a better attitude. You can get sacked. You can get fired, you know, for giving customers an attitude. Anyways, that's the end of my rant, you know. I can't stand customer service. I'm having trouble speaking in this video, but I'm really sorry because there's nothing else for me to say about this, but I don't know. I just can't talk right. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. No negative comments, please. Don't go, you know, all that crap. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time, and goodbye.